Yo, 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 yo. On TikTok and YouTube, what's going on? Way best stream. This time, I'm going to actually do my career. I started on my career yesterday. We're gonna continue where we left off, my career, and then we're gonna go from there. Gameplay, right there. So let's do it. Do it. Do it. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Do that. Do that.
Doesn't matter if you're big or a guard, caught on the switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air, catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I make
That
it
means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
Oh, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
It's a valuable lesson. You're not above the team.
Good.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
I mean, he was late because he was partying. Brother, you got to set your alarm, sir. Set that alarm. At 4 or 5 as long as you're a heavy sleeper. All right, we missed this game. Got to bounce back.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right? Mm-hmm. You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond in the rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I've messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP, and Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. Looking at the High Flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows up tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Oh, is that ball?
Shot clock at 5. Martinez outside. Fires for 3. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
That's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now Carrington. Kicks it to Pagan. And it's stolen by MP. And here's the fast break. Here's Brock. Nice pass, led him right to the rack. Perfectly for the layup.
And plays like that show you what a skilled passer he is.
Outside, Lund. Pagan. Back to Lund. Shot clock at 6. It's the front of the rim and out.
Don't know if he was playing to the crowd or what, but no need for the fadeaway there.
Mills, Pagan defending, past MP. Here's Callahan. And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the Flyers. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
Now here's Lund, and a whistle against Callahan. That's his first foul.
Got it. It was next to, it was near the city. Bobby Williams.
Martinez outside. 6 to shoot. Harrington outside.
Bay Ridge. You could be from Bay Ridge also. Oh.
Shot to end the cold run. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the...
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. Mills outside, past MP. Brock to the left wing. Lets the three fly, and another three for the Flyers.
Hey,
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Now Lund from 3. Oh my, came this close to a 4-point play. Instead, he'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, Ivory Lund does a nice job using his strength, playing big.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Second from the line.
I got to pull my own feet. My weight. Especially with the crew. Oh, I got to pull my weight. Pull my own weight.
And he nails the third. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Honestly, they should just stay with what they've been doing.
There's MP. 11 points on the game so far. Takes the 3. Good. And that assist goes to Mills. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter
He got 0 points.
defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Back to Pagan.
He ain't done nothing.
Martinez, clock at 2. Fires the 3. Offensive board.
Oh, man.
Past MP. Wing shot on the way. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Bank is open.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Bank is open. Feel me?
Pagan with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now here's Martinez. He's guarded tight. Pass to Hilton. Pagan. And it's off from 3-point range. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now here's Martinez.
2 minutes.
Outside, Lund. Kicks it to Pagan. Now Martinez. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Come on, fuck out of here. Come on, boy, fuck out of here.
And here's Brock. Outside Mills. On the wing, it's MP.
Wide open catch.
Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
He's having a terrific game from downtown. Burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
And the attack from Zach called time here.
right, my bad, y'all.
And the High Flyers making a change here.
Ivory Line. Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Pagan.
Oh, my man
He's
still
been
not in the
patient
game?
so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Oh, I'm about to dominate this half, man. Dude,
Left side lunge.
see if I can get
Pass
30
to
by
Cunningham.
half. Oh,
The
no.
three is up.
Off.
And Callahan
He
holds
out.
it down.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on
Oh,
fire.
White.
Gotta stop this
Come
run
on.
somehow.
Here's Cunningham. From deep, it's Pagan. That's
Yeah,
a
my boy.
no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Mills on the wing. Gov outside. Screen by MP. Shoot to 3.
what?
And another 3 for the Flyers.
Ben Gov.
And it's Sachs ball. They're
that's
having
nasty.
trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Up top, lunge. And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments. Solid passing skills on display.
No, I ain't
from
gonna get 30 by the-
Devontae
Damn, I wish I
Mills.
got 30 by the
Any
half.
scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
From deep, it's Pagan. So as we conclude the first half of
boy,
play,
yo.
a
My
fairly
boy.
one-sided affair thus far. High Flyers leading this one, running away with this one, and time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sack gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Yeah, look, it's inexcusable to not
0 for
box
1.
out lunge. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign of the offensive boards.
MP with the look. He drains
Work.
the turnaround J.
Come on, man.
The turnaround
All these
is
dudes
one of
getting
those
that
shots
work,
that
man.
always looks
Come on,
so
man.
pretty.
Martinez outside. Down low. Lunge. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
When you have a big center like Austin Lund, you better get him looks around the rim.
For the attack from Sack, Austin Lund. Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Now here's Mills. From deep, it's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills
Hey,
picking up the assist.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, find some space.
Oh, shoot.
Shot's good by Carrington. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
I hit that, bro.
Now here's Brock. 5 points in the game. MP with a bucket.
He's the
Like,
leading
your teammates
scorer in the
shoot, they
game
don't
and has
shoot.
been the
Kinda-
dominant
oh,
figure
it pisses
today.
me off,
No
yo.
doubt.
You got the space. Rise up and shoot it over him.
Now Pagan. Pass to Carrington.
Come on, man. Come on.
The shot from the left post is good.
Smooth move by Carrington on the inside, finding that high percentage look.
What? Oh, pass that.
Left
Over here.
side,
Pass that.
MP. Shot from the left block.
Oh,
Misses
come
off
on.
the right
Slightly
iron.
early?
Kicks it to Pagan. Lund. Lund with the pick. Kicks it out to Martinez. No good there with the triple. The drive by Brock. From deep, it's MP. And the high flyers.
Can't guard me, man.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early
Let me stop.
and often.
Let me stop.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now here's Martinez. Quiet offensively so far.
Ooh, good
searching
block.
for his
Yo.
first points of the game. And they're pushing it up. Brock outside. MP outside. And another three for the Flyers.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
And it's Sack with the ball. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play.
Oh, the block!
I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
They get it back. Lund, that's good.
Making the save. One was right place, right time where squad needed him to be to win the second chance goal.
MP outside. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
You believe he scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
I
And
mean,
it's Sack's ball.
he's up for
Just looking to
42.
get
That's
anything
more than
going
half,
offensively.
brother.
Honestly, it feels like
More
there's a
than half
lid on the
point.
hoop right now.
Pass to Carrington.
Good.
To the inside.
Oh, guard your man, bro. Don't worry about him. I got
in this game.
him. Guard your man,
Every
yo.
Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
MP right side. He's still feeling it. Lund with the rebound. Outside Carrington. Outside Lund. Carrington down low. Now guarded by Mills. And it's Carrington missing the look. And MP gets it to go.
This is his MO.
Oh.
Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team combined.
And here's Pagan. Back to Lund. Nice D from Leon Callahan. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Right, yo? Boy got,
Here's
boy got
Pagan.
46. Buckets, yo. Just like who?
Pass to
One
Carrington.
of my favorite players, Carmelo Anthony. Bro, was buckets, bro. You know Melo? No, you know, bro.
Down to
Melo
5
was
on
a
the
walking
shot clock.
bucket.
Goes back up. And Lund lays it up
As
and
long
in.
as the ops.
Honestly, guys, I'm
Oh,
not
yo.
even sure what
Offensive
feels the
glass is the
contact.
thing, yo. You get the board.
Now the high flyers
Oh,
with
as
it.
strong as the-
Inside.
strong as the
It's Callahan. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
24.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Hello, especially
Well, they've done a great job
Knicks.
carrying the ball.
I
Good
was
teamwork
living.
typically does result
I was
in high
living. I
percentage
was
shots.
living.
Pass to Martinez. Back to Carrington.
I think I was living in Florida.
Lund with the pick. Launches
Yeah, I
it.
think I was still. I was
The
living
high
in
flyers
Florida.
grab the miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in quicksand.
Years went
Work
on.
around it and get an easier shot.
Mills outside. Back to MP. On the wing, Brock. Go. Pagan picks up the board.
Ugly.
Pass to Carrington. Makes it off the glass.
Oh,
What a pass
what?
from Pagan. Wow, he made that basket possible. And his bench,
Or
they're showing
the basket. That's crazy.
on their appreciation.
He got 6. I got 4.
Now MP. He's covered by Carrington. Here's MP. And the high flyers tack on 2 more.
About to drop 50 on bro, yo.
Pagan with it. Martinez outside. Pass to Lund. Pagan. Up top, Lund. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. Carrington, that's good.
Look at Carrington picking up the slack, getting involved on the glass, and finding them a second chance shot.
Past MP. Gov right side. Mills. He's covered by Carrington.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots a fader. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for him.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct
I am
this
carrying the
lead,
whole
and
team.
he's
What you
making
mean?
sure they maintain it.
Now Carrington, up top Pagan. Offensive board. One, and finally, they hit one.
Oh.
One is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Outside MP. Lets it go from the wing. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Now Carrington. Back to Pagan. Lund. Carrington for 3. And it's Brock with the rebound.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look. And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Now here's Martinez. To the middle. Lund misses. Now here's Mills. And here's MP on the outside. Sinks it from distance.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
All right, best thing to do.
Now Carrington.
Take the
Guarded
meter.
by MP.
Tim, take the meter off. You don't need to look at. You need to have the meter while you shoot.
One with the pick.
Take the meter off. It's a lot better. Because you
Kicks
have
it
the
out
meter
to
on. You be looking at that
Martinez.
meter. You be missing most of the shots.
Off target with the
Take the
shot.
meter off.
So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of.
Take the meter
He's
off.
got that
A
moxie.
lot better.
Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays.
Not
Of
either
course,
off,
on the
but-
other end, you have attack from
Learn your
Sack
shot.
falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington
Kevin
showed off his
Durant. I'm about to
three
learn
skills
this bad
once
boy.
again.
Oh, once I learn this bad
That
boy, this
alone
is
wasn't
crack.
good enough to get them
Right.
to win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that about does it,
Certified
folks.
rats after I
For
learned
Danny
this.
Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
Excuse me.
MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are locked for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey, but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Remember that, Mr. Kevin.
All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
I go to actually go to 8. We can go to 86 now. Oh. Next be 7. I said 81 mid range, 76 ball handling. Max is 80 ball handling. Right. Also my perimeter defense. Get an 80. One minute. Let's continue. This one. What? Brandon Harris, Tyson McCall.
Oh, man. You're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
Oh, we gotta show out.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K
How you
Sports.
doing, yo?
Good evening, everyone,
Yep.
and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes
he
star
started?
power.
Hey, yo,
But
pass
none
that.
of that will matter once they get on the court.
Come on.
They'll have to let their
You
game
can't
do the
guard me
talking.
for real. Come
Well,
on.
the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. Looking at the High Flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1.
What we doing,
with Jason
Sten?
Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Oh, no,
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No
box out.
animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Now here's MP. And he's got 6 points for him.
Oh, slightly early.
Again, MP missing.
Look coming off my hands. Slightly early.
Mitchell outside. Diaz covered by Mills. Finds Bird. Here's Mitchell. MP grabs the miss. And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most
on.
efficient
Go.
and
Come on,
focused
man.
players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now here's Bird. To halt the run! And that one's good.
Well, now we know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
You could feel them getting more tense with each miss. Glad they got that first one out of the way.
Here's MP. He's got 9.
It's like Mills has
Hey,
a
look, they-
sixth
they
sense when he's
jump
got a
shot
teammate
cash,
open,
yo.
like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Jumpers cash.
And Union Elite with possession. They trail by 9.
I thought they had a Carmelo Anthony jumper game, but when I made this build, it didn't have it.
Here's
okay
Bird.
with the
Inside. Now Harris uses the glass to finish the layup.
As a defender, you hate guarding this guy because he's capable of making you look silly.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Harris. Back to Diaz.
Like,
This is that one. He's 0 for 1 from the
can't believe
floor.
they lied to us about this whole
Here are
RNG.
the High Flyers now.
And they, it was orange in
on
the
the
game.
outside.
Come on, yo.
And the High
25.
Flyers,
That's why I
another
stopped playing
triple.
25, yo.
Jumping at it
It
with
was like,
a
it was too
significant
inconsistent.
lead
You would
already.
knock down one shot.
Just
and the
dominating
game
on
would
both
magically
ends.
let you
Let's
miss
see
the
if their
other.
opponent
Like,
can
what?
mount any
You
type
do
of
the same
resistance.
time and everything.
Here's
They said they
Diaz.
want to be realistic.
Still getting warmed up offensively.
It's a video
No
game.
buckets
What's-
yet in this game
what?
from him. The
This
shot
is
from
virtual
Bird, no
reality.
good.
Why I gotta be
With
realistic?
a chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump
Please,
at this
come on.
chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible. Their offense has been firing on all cylinders
Little.
since the opening tip.
Look at that.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
They got the behind 2K Nerix, yo.
And
And
Union
those
Elite
joints
with
as hell.
possession. And over the
Them
course
joints
of this
big as-
WCBL season,
Them
we've
joints big
seen
as
some
hell,
great
man.
growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with
I
his
see, I gotta
game,
see,
not
I get
only
it.
with his footwork and his
He can tell, I
basketball
can-
IQ, but with how he
TK
really
Nerix,
carries
not
himself.
4 on the clock. Bird on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
And Bird knows he's got to drain the shot.
Yeah.
When he's hitting from there, everything else seems to open up for him too.
MP outside. On the wing, Brock. Return to MP. Lets the three fly. And another three for the Flyers.
Oh man, guys, they are doing some damage from downtown.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What's shooting?
Now here's Mitchell. Bird outside. Back to Mitchell. Over Brock. Offensive board.
I did it
Pass
too
to
early.
Robert.
I did it too early.
Three-pointer.
I missed 3 rounds too early.
Diaz with it. Jumper over Mills. Diaz off the mark. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris. Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
All the team's points,
obviously.
yo.
You love the points and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Pass to Robert. And he's going for the alley-oop.
Oh wow.
And it's finished off by Harris.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
Now here's Callahan. MP. He's covered by Harris. MP with the bucket.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Now here's Diaz. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Kicks it to Mitchell. This one for three. The second chance effort. It's laid in by Harris. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Big, why am I guarding the big?
Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. Fades away. MP grabs the miss.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Here's Brock. The shot, no good.
Terrible shot. Terrible shot.
Bird outside. Robert. Diaz. Now guarded by Mills. Pass now to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell on the wing for 3. Good D that time by Jason Brock.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Harris sets the pick. Three-pointer Bird. His shot is
I was waiting
good.
for that rebound.
Score his third basket in 6 attempts, shooting 50% from the field. Past MP. Brock.
2 minutes.
Gov outside. Mills from deep. Rebound by Union Elite.
I want to see what my teammates can do without me scoring.
Right side, Bird. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
How do you slow Robert down? Unless you've got some quicksand, it's really tough for the defender to do that.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
And the free throw, no good. Now Harris. And another shot. And it's good on the layup.
We often talk about big that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
MP outside.
Oh, slightly early.
And just
Oh,
missed
the
after miss
moving.
right now.
Damn.
Here's Kolish. Outside Pagan. Pass now to Harris. Here's Kolish. From deep, it's Pagan. MP grabs the miss. Now the High Flyers with it. 22 was their biggest lead of the night. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Back to Kolish. Here's the three. The High Flyers grab the miss. Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. MP with the look. And he wills that one in, right in off the back iron.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Of course, I got to score all the team's points. I love trying to let my teammates get a bucket,
On
but
the wing, Harris over MP. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. High Flyers leading this one, up 19. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite.
oh, okay. Oh, no. Nah.
And Union Elite with possession.
Nah.
A 19-point contest. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for
Look how
future
he-
generations.
look how
Because
he
what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their
Work,
development,
though.
really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Mills. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
There's just so much you can do with Mills running the show. Half court, in transition, he can do it all over the floor.
Devontae Mills, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots are good from the stripe. And Union Elite has possession. Trailing by 19. Mitchell outside. To the inside.
Oh.
Three-pointer Bird. And Callahan pulls it down. Brock outside. On the wing, it's MP. And he buries that one, hitting the rim on the way down.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Pretty
Yep,
mid.
he will make you pay.
Pretty mid.
That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
My headset about to die. Hold on. Good.
And
That's
Diaz,
foul.
quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Robert. Back to Diaz. And a miss there on the triple. To the middle. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
Now here's Harris. That one drops for two.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
Outside, MP. Elbow shot on the way. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Oop, and there's the alley.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Here are the high flyers now. Outside, MP. Good, and that assist goes to Mills.
Let's go.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
Pass to Harris. That one doesn't go either
Look
for
behind
Brandon
jump
Harris.
shot. Let me show you how to really shoot.
Puts up a three, and MP
That's how you really
is
shoot, my
good
boy.
for three.
Well, that's time
Well,
out.
there's the hot hand, and then there's on
that's time out, my
fire.
boy.
They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for high flyers.
All right, let's get it. Oh, they subbed the big man now?
Diaz with it.
Oh, why?
Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Bird. Three, it's Mitchell. Union Elite again can't hit it. And here's MP on the outside. Rebound by
early.
Union Elite. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Of course he has.
Definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level, making the most of a close-range look. Bird did not want to waste that shot.
MP outside. Pass to Dunn. Back to MP. There's the three. And another three
Yo, I
for
broke
the
his ankles,
Flyers.
yo.
And
Oh,
the story
give
of
him
the
them
second half
ankles.
has been their shooting from long range.
Give him ankles.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Diaz. Goes back up. Myers pulls it in. And here's MP on the outside. Drops it in from long range.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Of course.
They are
Fucking get
desperate
it.
for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Finds Bird. Over MP. That one misses. It's his fifth miss. He's made 4 baskets. Let's go with the three. That one doesn't drop.
It was a bad shot. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna do the midi with that, yo, but
Outside
it
Diaz.
is what it is.
Now Bird. Launches it. The shot, no good.
My boy out here.
Now MP. Covered
What?
by Robert.
Did I dribble too close to his foot? Let me know.
Diaz
Did
up
I?
top. Over MP. And that one's good. It's Diaz.
That's crazy.
What handles? He broke down the D,
What?
down all the way to
What?
the ground with that move.
From the elbow, MP with the bucket.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Bird, that falls. What
It
a
really don't
feed
matter.
that time from Diaz.
It really don't matter.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
Past MP. That one had the
I
right
said it really
foot
don't
on
matter.
it, and it's good.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Mitchell outside.
All the scoring. All the scoring.
Pulls up high post. Pulled in by KC.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head-scratchers. He's out there playing like he doesn't game a horse.
From deep, it's MP. Nails the three-pointer.
Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neal. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
Now here's Diaz. Bird on the wing. Goes to the reverse
Ain't that?
layup
Oh.
and drops it in.
That was a good contest by me. He still made
Jake
that.
Bird still able to get one to go from close. Not easy and not something that is easy to practice either. Nicely done.
MP with the bucket.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. Jumper over MP. The shot
Oh,
from Bird,
no.
no good.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look. They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds some space.
Can I go for 70?
Now
That's
Diaz
right now. Can I go for 70?
finds Bird.
Oh, good
Puts up a
play.
three. Jake
Oh, he
Bird
missed it.
misses again.
Important not to let your ego run the offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made free with one of his own.
From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
He's got a
They gonna go
lot
for
of
70,
firepower
y'all.
right now. Man,
Gotta
what
go
a
for
half
70.
he's having.
Bird outside.
Oh.
Diaz. Back to Bird. For three, it's Mitchell. Gets the three ball to go.
I love response shots, and Mitchell right there answering the call and drilling the revenge style three.
MP. Bird defending. And yep, it's good.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Here's Diaz. Kicks it to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. MP grabs the miss. And it's High Flyers with the ball. And the High Flyers tack
That's
on
KD,
some
yo.
more.
He will
And this
rock
run
the sleep
was
with his dribble and
exactly
then
what they
rise
needed
up
to
on
put
you.
the game
On
away.
you, yo.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
And it's good for two.
Perfectly
Missed
served
out.
pass.
Rebound.
It's practically like they read each other's minds.
Here's the High Flyers. The three ball knocks down the triple.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Now here's Bird. To the paint. And it's blocked. They retain possession.
What?
He gets it in there.
That's crazy how you got that ball back.
Here's Myers. Now MP. Pass to Myers. Back to MP. Lets it go from the wing. Count it.
MP.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. you see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side, for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his high flyers were just too much.
Better know about me.
But it's okay. Can't
Come on,
dwell
man,
on
better
this.
know
They
about
gotta
me.
Put it behind them and just move on.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Better know about
For
me,
Drake
man.
Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Man, that move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. You can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
Big stuff, ball. You. All right, no problem.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played Jay Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Bro, I would've gave
Since
you
y'all
50.
all highly regarded.
No.
Why don't y'all tell me what's so
Bro,
special
so I
about
would've gave
Tyson
you
Ice
50,
McCall?
gang.
Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
Y'all niggas glazing him? Come on, son. Really? Oh, they blazing this man? Come
This
on,
game's
son.
gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head.
Oh.
So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
all for one on 3.
1, 2, 3. All for one.
Come on, man. Let's go, man. About to drop. Look at this
Hey,
dude,
Tyson.
man.
What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I like really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Oh, we won't whoop his ass. Oh, we giving this motherfucker 80, yo. Fuck that. We giving that nigga 80. We giving this nigga 80. Oh, nah. Oh, we giving this boy 80, yo. Give me the ball, yo. I'm giving that boy 80. I'm giving that boy 80.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the
Oh, he want to talk
EYBL
like
Showcase.
that?
I'm Joe
Hey,
Lamy with Danny
I'll not
Hogger
show
and
bro
Drake
respect,
Hugo,
go respect
and
this
we've
game,
got a pair
but he
of
gonna
loaded
try
all-star
to show
rosters
disrespect.
representing the best
Bet,
club
nigga,
basketball
I'm
players
about to
from the West
violate
Coast
you, son.
Basketball
I'm about to
League
violate you.
and the Nike Elite Youth
I'm about to
Basketball
violate
League.
this bro.
And if you've seen these kids
Oh,
play
I'm about to
before,
violate this man.
you know exactly how talented they are.
About that, man.
We're watching the future of
violate him.
basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club.
I'm giving that boy 80. Let's go.
The WCBL.
Giving that boy
getting to
80
face the
tonight.
stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Star squad, it starts with Joey Johnson getting
Let's go.
shot at the
We
point
out.
guard. Jonathan
We out.
Lax, his partner in the backcourt. Ice McCall will get a lot of attention out there on the wing. And
Come on,
finally,
I'm giving that boy
Robinson
80
and
tonight, yo.
Tecumseh
Look at
give
that.
them a potent combo in the
You want
post.
to talk crazy?
For the West Coast All-Stars,
Nah,
their
bro's
starting
talking real
five begins with
greasy, yo.
Devontae Mills
Nah.
at point. Jaden Moore is the 2.
Bro,
MP gets
bugging.
shot at small forward. Brandon Harris
talk
is
real
the
greasy
power
like
forward,
that?
and it's Miles Thunderstone at the pivot.
Yo, you
And
fouled
the
him
players
on
on
the
the
three.
floor,
Oh my
obviously
God,
the
fouled him on
best
the
of the
three.
best for their age.
And there's a
Fouled
highlight
him
season
on the
with
three.
at least one major star
Wow.
coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor.
How you
It's
foul-
really
how you
fun to
foul him
watch
on the
them
free,
show
though?
off here tonight.
Three
Why?
shots. 3 shots.
And he can't get the first one. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
And he nails the third. Now Harris. On the wing, it's MP. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
Well, Harris likes to score it with the best of them. But there, he decided to feed the open teammate.
Outside, it's Johnson. Robinson. Pass to Lack. Johnson with the rock. Mills there. Lack, good.
Ain't no more
And the
three-point
big
shooters
name
in
for
this
the
team,
Nike
yo.
EYBL team is Ice McCall. Currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely
Come on,
melts
yo.
down. McCall is a
You gonna be for band? Let's go. We going band for
He
band?
gives you whatever you want on the offensive end. And
we
can
going
create
band
as
for
well
band.
as
Let me
anyone
know.
else in his class.
Let me
Ice
know.
is the guy to watch.
Now here's Johnson. Black knocks it down.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Now here's Mills. And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
Their offense has been all about the
If we
long
going
range
band for band, let me know. If we
Obviously.
going band
You
for
love
band.
the points and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now here's Johnson. Pass over to Robinson. With the fadeaway. MP grabs the miss.
The defender's height advantage really forced a tough shot into a difficult one. Tried to fade it over the top, but no dice.
This game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Outside, Robinson. McCall outside. It's Lack on the wing. No good on the triple. The West All-Stars leading this one. From deep, it's MP.
Come on, y'all. If y'all want to go band for band, let me know. If y'all want to go band for band, let me know.
Already
Come on, man.
scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out
Bro
of
was
hand.
talking real breezy earlier on, talking about he gonna clown me. He ain't done nothing.
This one. Here's Johnson. No good. Unable to end this run.
Come on.
Mills from
That's
deep.
cash. Oh,
Offensive
three.
board. And
Let's
good
go.
work on the board.
We about to embarrass these dudes, man. Oh.
Fonte Mills, typically he's the setup guy for his team, but look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the... I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Pass to Moore, back to MP. Shoots the three.
Oh, early.
Rebound.
Ah, I knew it.
Here's the EYBL
I knew it.
All-Stars
I
with
was on
the
my hands
ball.
early. I knew it.
Down by 12.
Oh, that's my fault. My fault.
Throws
Still
it
had my hands
down.
early.
Athletic
like
move
that.
to the rim from Perchumsky. He saw his chance, and he took it.
Now here's Mills. And here's MP on the outside.
Oh, now it's
Rebounded
late.
by
Oh,
Perchumsky.
no. I'm just doing it wrong.
Swings it to McCall. Jumper over MP. Rebound goes to the WCBL. And here's Mills. Back to MP. Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Johnson, no good that time. And here's the West All-Stars. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
We know that
Throw it
Harris
down,
is a
big
skilled
man. Throw it
finisher.
down.
He's got plenty
That's
of
a piece of
toughness to go along
Throw
with
it
that.
down, big man. Throw it down.
Here's McCall, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And Joey Johnson, good for three.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page.
Moore left side. And here's MP on the outside. The shot's
Can't
good.
guard me.
By Moore.
I'm about to drop 80 on him,
just a
yo.
blink, they
I
answer
said,
back
bro was
with a
talking
three of
real
their own.
breezy earlier.
Mono a mono.
He
It's
can't do
hardly
nothing
a
about
matter
it.
of pride right now.
Now
Bro
here's
only
Lack.
took one shot. Missed it.
8 points for him. A nice shot there by Johnson.
Well, Lack's on his toes out there. He's focused on the movement of his teammates and looking to find the open man.
Oh.
Passes to MP. And another three for the WCBL.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this
You
point.
know what I'm saying now, man? I wasn't.
Outside,
man,
Robinson.
You got lucky. And please.
Now McCall. Now covered by MP. McCall. And again, it's the EYBL converting.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable
Hey,
like
what's with
this.
you so long, brother?
MP. Defended by McCall. Here's MP. And again, the West All-Stars score.
I'd like to paint a picture here. His shooting chart is
Come on,
beautiful.
man.
Lots of good shots off the floor.
Outside, it's Johnson. McCall in on the post
Oh.
with MP on him. From outside, it's off the mark. The WCBL on offense. The lead is 15. Here's more. And the
There you go.
layup's good off the glass. And the way that Jaden Moore can cut right through a defense, it's impressive.
Like a hot knife right through butter. Even when you think you've taken away a lane or an angle, Moore still finds a way. For you gamers out there, it's almost like he's glitching through the defense at times. Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team, one shot at a time. And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the three in that occasion.
And it's blocked by Harris. And here's MP. He's got 29 in this game. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
Outside, McCall. Johnson. No good on the three.
Credit the D there. They got their hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him. Didn't allow him the space he needed to get the shot off.
And so it's the EYBL with it. A 17-point game. Perchumsky knocks it down.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
On the wing, it's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Now here's Robinson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Black's shot is off. Here's the break. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good.
And Mills understands when to pick his spots on
took that jump shot.
Nice
Never
looking
mind.
Jay there.
Robinson with it.
And bro was talking so crazy.
Johnson for three. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall. A dominant Stars lead, opening a huge gap. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. For joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now here's Johnson. And here's Lack for three. That one no good. Now MP. From downtown, drills it from deep.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Now here's Perchumsky. Pass to Lack. And that's good. And so Perchumsky picks up the apple.
Lack with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a three on your team.
Here's MP. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Perchumsky, Stone defending. Kicks it to Johnson. And again, it's EYBL with the trifecta.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone him that wide open.
And here's Mills from outside. And the rebound goes to EYBL.
He's
I
got
pull a Kobe and that's not. I ain't gonna pull a Kobe. Now I'm good.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
Got crashed the flag.
MP outside. Harris sets the pick. Here's MP. It's a tad short, but it's good off the front of the rim.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
To the left side. Perchumsky outside. Kicks it to McCall. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Oh my, came this close to a 4-point play. Instead, he'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And he drew the contact on that 3 attempt and will make his way to the line.
And as a defender, you have to be careful out there by the 3-point line. You have to avoid fouls like that.
first free throw is good. That one misses. And he nails the third. Now here's Mills. And here's MP on the outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
McCall covered by MP. Krachumsky with the screen. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. MP right side. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see Snacks on the pregame tape.
Now a timeout called by EYBL.
Brian Cologne. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Out the game.
Outside.
Yeah, he didn't want it. Look at that. Wait. Bro got 4 points talking like that, yo. Come on, man.
Black. Pass to Cologne. Lets the three fly. On target from long range.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
Here's Mills. On the wing, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Now here's Johnson. Pass over to Robinson. Misses in close. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now here's Johnson.
Man, please.
He's got 13 on the night.
Run in his mouth, yo.
Great D that time from
Double,
Devontae
double. Let's go.
Mills. The WCBL on offense. MP. And another three for the WCBL.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
I don't know why.
Cologne on the outside.
All right, you better know who I am.
Black.
Know who I am?
It's Johnson.
Kevin Ray, you know who I am? That's true.
Krachumsky with the screen. And Joey Johnson good for three.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
Might not be the best shooter on the team, but each mate can lead up to changing that label.
I'm the best shooter. Okay.
And now Johnson.
What is bro talking about? I'm the best shooter on the team.
Back to Lack from past the arc. And the UIBL All-Stars get it back. Cologne can't hit. The West with the ball. Mills outside. MP. And another three for the WCBL.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now here's Johnson. Robinson sets the screen. Johnson misses. So it's the West now. Passes to MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now here's Robinson. And here's Lack for three. MP grabs the miss.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Takes the three. And the West hits it again from deep.
It's just been
Come on,
so
everybody
one-sided
seen a
since
virtuoso. Come on now.
They've crushed
Give
them
you a
in the second
virtuoso
half,
out
and
here.
That's when it matters the most.
Pass to Lack. Johnson. Cologne on the outside. Outside, Lack. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The UIBL, no good that time either. Now Carrington fires for 3. Krachowski pulls it in. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounted. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Johnson, no good that
jumped
time.
too early.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run. He's got a lot of firepower right now.
I got 8 points
what
to
a half
80.
he's having.
Come on, don't take me out, coach.
Each trip
Don't
down
take me
is
out.
becoming more and
Almost
more
there.
important.
Yeah, for sure. They need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Johnson for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Hampshire's right back with a 3 of his own.
We've got a shootout here.
What?
Long-range shooting on display.
Outside Carrington. MP. Good! Carrington gets the assist.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Now here's Cologne, guarded by MP. Joey Johnson for 3. And again, it's the UIBL from deep.
Smart
You
handoff
want to go
by
band for band
Cologne.
again?
The
Come on, y'all, let me
defense
know.
didn't see it coming.
I want to go band for band again. Let me know.
Here's MP, and he buries that one, hitting the rim on the way down.
I want three more points to get to 80.
Johnson
I'm
with the
gonna give
rock.
these boys 8. That boy 80. I'm gonna get that.
To the
That's
paint.
80.
Cologne. Outside for Lack. Back to Cologne. Outside, Lack. Cologne. Back to Lack. The 3. That one's in for his 5th field goal of the game. 5 of 12 shooting.
The ball pulled up and immediately took a shot.
The 3. And
Hey,
MP
come
with
on.
the 3.
Come on, man.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
On the
These
coffin. Come on.
last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now here's Cologne. Pass to Lack. Let's go with the 3. And again, it's the UIBL from deep.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
Outside Carrington. Now MP. The tray. And the West hits it again from deep.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Now here's Johnson. Covered by Mills. Here's the 3. Johnson, no good that time. Now MP puts one up from 19. Good. So
at these
MP,
bumps
the
off the
rest
court,
of the West
man.
Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into the night?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Whew.
Well,
Hey!
there he is,
Hey!
the man
Watch
of the
it.
hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you. Good to
Great
see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right.
What's next? RJ Barrett.
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe.
Huh?
That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mhm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came to the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
gonna...
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Wait, what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
Okay. Highlight plays. Very exclusive gold skill that aspect. Play fewer minutes will make first start by winning. Grades. I ain't gonna hold you. I want to play more minutes, so I'm going Paris. I'm going Paris. Paris.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When do you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm gonna meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, Coq Avant, Ratatouille, and Cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
Nah, bro, look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. They'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you, as a person. So,
luckily, I'm a yapper, so
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready. Yeah.
So I think we're going to end it here. So thank you everybody that's tuned in. Twitch, TikTok, Big, YouTube. And see if I can stream tomorrow. See if I can stream. Even during the week, it's kind of hard. I'm gonna put the effort in trying to stream. Okay, so then everybody have a good night. Safe out there. Everybody in New York, which I had a great weekend, carnival weekend. I hope y'all stay safe and all that. Till then, peace.